Hello guys, I'll be showing you guys like a really insane VOD that I just played, and I'm gonna be explaining like everything you need to know. Even if you're low elo, it doesn't matter, and high elo, like it's like really good fundamentals, and it's as well in a full challenger game, and I'll be explaining like all the small steps, how to do step by step, and how you can do it yourself. I'm now playing in a challenger game, so I'll explain you guys the fundamentals that honestly, I'm telling you like everything that I'm explaining in general, no matter what elo you're in, these habits is gonna apply to you in no matter what elo you're playing. Unless you're like an iron, I guess, or bronze. But even then, just knowing these things and being able to like apply them will help you get to the next level the moment you get to like, you know, let's say silver, gold, etc., right? So you saw what my Katrina did there? My Katrina did there, right? There, he kept standing still, okay? You know, like a low elo people would do? They would actually walk up, scare him away, and put him close to like the wall. And what happens then is that basically what happens is that he would then be able to run away without taking as much damage. So that's like a small thing, psychological thing, where like we're behind, and my Katrina was still standing still. In lower elos, people would actually walk up and scare the enemy jungler, and that will make them like actually be safer, you know? But, like small things like that, even on playing high elo, is still gonna help you in lower elo. Because let's say that you're a jungler, or you're like a laner, you will actually know how to play out the situation. And yes, all of these concepts I'm explaining still work in low elo, but why is it actually not as important as like champion mastery? Because like in the end, if you can't play your champion, no matter what fundamentals you have, it's not gonna be that useful. You know, because no matter how high elo you get, you always need to be good on your champion. At least know what abilities it does, like how much damage it deals, like, you know what I mean? Just basic concepts. But yeah, I mean, right now, I'll have to think what's my win condition this game. Looking at this game, I would definitely say that it's my mid lane as well. Okay, so here's the thing. You see my Syndra or enemy Syndra's warding somewhere, right? So I know for a fact, okay, here's the thing. Why am I not ganking Syndra here? I know Syndra has QE. I know that Syndra probably has Flash, very likely. So you can just like, worst case, flash away and survive. And now, you know what the problem of that is? That what happens now is that, let's say mid, top is in thing, okay? Because I gank mid lane, I can't gank those lanes right now. And what happens at lower elo often is that they would like make a play, not farm, make another play, and honestly, you're already fucked. Essentially, no matter what elo you're in, what is super important is that you're always ready to punish the inters. And when I say that, it's like, look, for example, now I'm full clearing, and I'm ready to go top, mid, or bot if anyone takes a good trade. But of course, before I get to that point, right, the thing that I'm doing is making sure that Kha'Zix is not randomly killing my laners while I'm farming. Because that's the worst thing that can happen, which is you're farming and your laners are dying, which happens very often. And you need to at least understand where it's going and what he can do, and whether you should skip your camps or not, because always full clearing is not always good, you know? So right here, I think Kha'Zix could be on the top side. So he warded this bush here. So I'm fairly certain that he warded like somewhere here this deep, because he was missing for a bit, right? So knowing that he warded like that deep, wait, actually I think we can dive here. Okay, this is applicable in every single elo. If your support tanks, you can always kill. Like, I'm literally tanking the wave here, you see? Like, if my support decides to tank, he's just dead. So right now I'm just waiting for him to use abilities here. Now you back off. This guy will never kill me. Okay, we got a teleport and now we're fine. Okay, crucial thing here, okay? I am not gonna greet my base. Imagine someone cancels my base, not a nice. Okay, so what am I thinking right now? I just got a kill. Kha'Zix is top side. So what's going through my mind right now is that, okay, I am a simple man. I am pressing tab right now. I just killed Seraphine, wonderful. All my top side camps are up, so now I'm thinking in my head, okay, this is more advanced, okay? This is not what you do low elo, but his star bot side. He's gonna go top side right now. So my bot lane now, you see the waves crashed here. This is gonna be a very huge slow push. So when it's a very big slow push and enemy jungler's pathing top side, I can use a slow push to dive their bot lane. But I need one condition. That one condition is that my laners should have wave control. When I say wave control, that means that they can defend the wave and like make sure that it's gonna get really big, okay? And my bot lane should have wave control because they have like Leona. They can all in and they win the all in, okay? So right now, what I'm already thinking is that, okay, like not this wave, but the next wave that spawns, they can make a big fat wave. And then, on that big wave, I will dive the enemy bot lane, okay? So I'm just gonna ping like that way. So you see, I'm like syncing all my camps. Like I'm gonna write slow push, and if they slow push, Kaz has two options: cover bot and not farm top side, or go top side and his bot lane dies. It's A or B, but both is losing. Okay. So now he has chosen for the option to cover to go for top side camps. So I see a mid lane play here. I'm not gonna go for it. Why? Because bot lane is guaranteed here. So now if my bot lane hard pushes the wave, Seraphine loses like approximately 3 waves almost. Okay. So they have one job right now, which is just a hard push. Once the hard push, they're dead. Kha'Zix might realize right now that his bot lane might get off, but it might be too late. And my Katrina's coming, okay? So now I'm going in here. And this guy's like holding the wave. He can just go, I think. Okay, Katrina arrives at the party. For that, I mean, still not too shabby. It could have been better, but Nolus played it super well. He was just tanking the wave a bit. But anyway, like here you see, so Kha'Zix here didn't take his go up, he decided to defend bot lane. But I want you to think like this. You think low elo, Kha'Zix is gonna go bot side? Probably not. But essentially, I create like a win-win situation, and that's just how we want to think. This is more advanced stuff. This is actually just like how pro teams in LEC would play, or even LSK, LPL. But essentially, if you play solo queue, it's the same game. The difference is that people won't be as coordinated and won't be able to like see these plays as easily, which makes sense, right? So crucial thing here is that we just killed the enemy, okay? And right now I see my top lane is level 6, enemy Lucian has no cleanse, so I'm sprinting to the top lane here. So why am I sprinting to the top lane here? Because same thing, I think this guy should probably go to either golems or bot side, okay? So knowing the information, first of all, I want to try to get level 6. But here's the thing, I'm pinging slow. Why slow? I want to get level 6 first. After I get level 6, I then want to look for a play. Till then, I don't really want to be looking. So, you see this big top lane wave? I want to go top lane. I saw Kha'Zix mid lane. Like, doing grubs instead, I would much rather dive the enemy top laner than do the grubbies. I think if you ult him, he's dead. Can you ult him? Bro, he played it boosted, but... Okay, I need like 200 more gold from item. But this can happen in Bronze Elo too, you know, where Varus doesn't decide to ult and save for late game. But like, you just have to adapt. Adaptability is like as well a crucial part of League of Legends. So, I mean, right now, they just killed them. Very wonderful. So, enemy red buff is alive. So, I'm wondering if I can take it, but I don't think so. Oh, I can take it. He just took the... So, I'm just gonna take the enemy red buff here. After I take enemy red buff, okay? This is just tempo. Here's the thing. I've got my 1 item power spike. I talked about availability. What does it mean? This means that you want to be available and be ready to kill the inters. So now I'm pressing B. Why am I pressing B? If mid, top or bot takes a good trade, at least I've got that 1 item power spike and I'm ready to fight them. A lot of people here would go for the grubs, but I personally think it's not so good, because then, let's say if anyone's fighting, you're not as strong as you should be. And League of Legends is a game where you want to increase your chances of winning fights. How do you do that? Get good base timers, get play with man advantage, and make sure that you play with your win condition. So answering those questions, I did 1, which is get my item. 2, that can I play with man advantage? Yeah, probably. I can probably get bot push, or I can get any push and rotate around, right? And who's my win condition? It's my Kai'Sa. So, okay, my Kai'Sa stopped the top lane. Okay, so essentially right here, I am gonna take some of the gribbies here. He swapped for some reason. I would have loved to punish the bull lane, but anyway, so now I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna dive their top lane. Like, I'm just gonna take 1. I'm gonna make sure this guy cannot farm. I think he cannot farm already anyway. I mean, both of us are just losing out. I think this trade is actually horrible, because I think that we should never be in a position where we're trading. But, you know. So now I'm just gonna ping, push the lane here. And here's the things that I have my 1 item power spike. I could combo this Kha'Zix here, but Lucian is missing. So should I combo him? Probably not. Right? So their bot lane is missing. So because their bot lane is missing, I'm backing off here. I'm not gonna take the risk of fighting here when I know literally the bot lane can be moving here. They're not showing, right? So my Varus here can get 3 platings. This is just minimap awareness. This is just me seeing no one showing bot lane. What does it mean? They came in top lane. Here they are. In low elo, people would die here because they haven't realized that they're missing and they could be swapping. And now, because I'm aware of this, my virus is getting free platings. Unless Seraphine, of course, is alone bot lane, which he is. But okay, now the thing is what I want to do. My Kai'Sa is still my win condition. So usually I apply the what when concept, which is that what do you want to play for when? I would like to play for my Kai'Sa when, honestly, since there's no camps. I would like to go there right now. Wait, there's a ward here. No. He wants to make this play. I don't want to make this play. So all I want to do is just take my Raptors, and after I take my camps, I will then look for a play. And why is that? Because essentially right now I can't make a play that's guaranteed. So what I mean with that, like, let's say I go mid or top, I actually can't get something guaranteed, right? Because like my, because they can just play safe and I just won't get anything. It's just that simple. So I'm just gonna thin away from here a bit. And like I said, I do want to play with my Kai'Sa. There is a ward here. And my camps are up, so I do think we can probably... There now. I mean, this guy should play with me, by the way. But anyway, I'm looking at top lane. Top lane tower is kind of low HP. So even though I want to play with my Kai'Sa, my Varus probably wants to play very aggressive here, so I'm just going to cover him here. I don't want to ult him. Like, if you don't have to ult, don't ult him. So I've killed him. I have 1.4k gold. Crucial thing. I have 1.4k gold. Even if my Grompo's up, I would base here. Why would I base here? Bro, if you have like this amount of gold and you're not basing, you're reported. Just saying. But yeah, I'm basing. I see the Drakes up in 30 seconds. Okay, usually, it's just a rule that I have. 1 minute before the objective, I have like Hawk eyes, okay? What do I mean by that? Right now, if Kha'Zix kills my Kai'Sa, we might lose the Drake. So, considering the information that I'm gonna go to my golems, I know for a fact that he might be going mid lane and I cannot match him. So, what I want to do, I want to make sure that TP on flag. I could have went for him, but... Okay, it could have been a bit better, but all good. Anyway, let me see. I'm a little bit low HP, but I think enemy Joan is pretty low HP as well. So I could look to take the Drake here. So I'm gonna start it here. I have no combo for like 6 seconds. It's a bit awkward. Okay, wait, this guy just knew. You should be able to yoink that thing, I guess. Okay, anyway, we could have been a bit. I mean, this is still really good, but this is not the result that I envisioned. But anyway, right now the Herald is up, okay? So here's the thing. Because I'm in a winning position, I don't have to rush the Herald instantly. Why is that? Because Kha'Zix is dead. If I take my camps first, okay, what happens is that I respawn my camps, and if let's say it's a Herald fight, worst case if I die, at least my camps respawning. I would only rush the Herald if that's the only timer for me to take it, and if I don't take it right there, they'll take it. And I prioritize farm over rushing the Herald, because you get few benefits. Your camps are respawning, that's really good. And worst case if you die, you have retaken your camps. You don't actually fall behind by like dying. You actually fall behind by dying without taking your camps, okay? So right now I want to take my camps and I don't want to fight. So what I do, I'm pinging them careful and I'm pinging all the way to my camps so they know why they have to be careful. Because, well, I'm doing some camps of mine. So right now I just want to play for the Herald, but like I said, I won't be there on this wave, I won't be there on this mid lane wave. So what am I doing here? I'm pinging my laners to play safe, because imagine Kha'Zix is skipping his camps to make a play, and it doesn't work out. At some point, he has to go back to farming. And when he does, then I have a small timer to make a play, and he won't be there. Unless he decides to not take his camps, which also means that his camps won't be respawning, which would only put him more behind, right? That's essentially what's going to happen by him just oinking. But yeah, right now, how do you accelerate the game? Because we only go top tower and mid and bot is still up, okay? And here's the part where no matter what elo you're in, a lot of people struggle. So at the moment, how do I break up mid lane tower? The general thing that you want to do is like push out a side lane and then look to rotate into mid lane. I'm pretty sure Kha'Zix could be around here on top. So I'm going to be careful. And we killed them. Okay, so here's the thing. We killed them. Nice. My Katrina can base. And after my Katrina based, okay, here's the thing. We are getting literally free bot tower here. Considering we're getting free bot tower here, I'm a happy man. So right now my Katrina can go back top lane. And I'm just gonna go bot side here. Because essentially, I want to play bot side. My Katrina's teleport, so you can always join us in fights. So pay attention to enemy respawn timer, okay? They're respawning in approximately, well, 5 seconds. So here, I'm fairly confident we can take bot lane tower, we can take full control, and I'm gonna ping my Kai'Sa here to move, because I want to fist this guy. That's okay, that's okay. That's really fine, bro. That's no need. I can't ping anymore, but I don't want to fight. So, okay, here's the thing. Why don't I want to fight here? No one is showing top, no one is showing bot. Why would I fight here? No, 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 no. Don't. Like, because think about it. Their only play when you're behind is try to drop waves and group. How do they win a game 4-4, 3-3 if you're in the winning position? They don't. I just want to clarify that, okay? So, your job is to wait till they show side lane, and the moment they do, that's when you send it. But here's the thing, my team is not here at the moment. I'm waiting for my Leona. And on this wave that's coming, I want to send it. I just want to go in here, you know? Okay, that's... Oh, yo. Okay, I feel like Kha'Zix might be slightly faster than me. It's okay, don't fight this. This is a fight we don't want to take because my virus is dead and my Kai'Sa is in base. So like, at the very least, try to at least fight even numbers if you're winning. And believe it or not, if you'd watch your game and you would look at how often you fight when you don't have even numbers, you'll be actually very surprised. Because very often people actually don't fight even numbers. So my team wants to make a play here, but why am I not going there? Because like, if they play safe, I actually won't be able to get anything. So me basing, getting good items right before the Drake is much better than me trying to make a pick that is not guaranteed, you know? Okay, nice. So now I'm gonna pop the Herald mid lane and we can get mid lane tower and yeah. I'm just gonna ride it. So now we can get mid lane tower here, and after we get mid lane tower here, we can probably take bot lane tower too. So all we have to do here is just take the wave. So, versus... Okay, here's the thing. They are gonna get him right. I just try to take the wave, and then I take the Drake here, okay? That's a crucial part. Because I want to make sure that my Kai'Sa at least is fine. So, after I take this Drake, okay? Pay attention. What are we gonna play for next? Probably Baron. So we should be bot lane, the guy that is, like, weak side. We should be weak side, probably my Varus, and my Katrina should be strong side. These things, honestly, you don't have to learn in lower elos, but in high elo, you need this understanding if you want to get to Challenger. Because if my Varus goes bot lane, sorry, if my Katrina goes bot lane, honestly, it blows. Because I need my win condition on my side, which is top side. And you might wonder, why is it important? Because imagine we are putting a strong side on top and we get kills. Well, we get Baron. You get Baron, you should be a happy man. Double kill. Okay, so right now, in a winning position like this, you don't have to do the Baron here. Because think about it. If you, like, the more ahead you are, the less risk you have to take. Because I know for a fact, if you try Baron, like, my Leona has to zone him. But it's not that easy to zone him, you know? Like, it's a Kha'Zix. So instead of, like, flipping the Baron, which is going to happen very often, low elo, you need to actually, like, just get topside control. So you see my team basing, I'll base as well. I'm going to get, like, this, and a pink ward. Because I want to be as strong as possible right before the Baron fight. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to buy 2 pink wards. I'm going to rush to the top side. And now I'm fully aware that I'm not contesting this wave. I'm probably gonna be contesting this wave that spawns to push mid into top side. So sometimes people ask me, when should I skip camps in mid game? You should skip camps in mid game when there's like a wave that you really want to contest and be there. So I think my Kai'Sa leashes me. Yo! But you see how everyone's pinging that wave? I have to do my best to make it on time with that wave. Why is it important? Because if you get priority and you get control, it's a lot harder for them to play the game. And I do think that... So I'm making sure that they know that I'm not there, you know? Because what they should be doing instead is taking control here instead of doing whatever the f they're doing. So like, try to cut the losses there. I don't know why they tried to, but we can still defend Baron, I think. Okay, now we can do the Baron. I mean, they're just very split up, right? And we could kill them, but my team is a little bit reported. But like I said, like, just understanding when you should play aggressive and when you shouldn't play aggressive is just like very, very important in League of Legends. So the average time to do Baron is like around 15 seconds with your whole team. But like, of course, we're two-manning it, so it takes a bit more, but we should still be able to take this, you know? So pay attention to Kaz's respawn timer. He just respawned and we're still doing the Baron. Okay, so what does this mean? This means that the enemy team is faster on the map, which also means that you have to be aware that they're first. Which also means that you have to think about that they can kill your laners. So if they ever would go for... Please just... It's like, I'm just gonna ping, please don't. No. I mean, this might work. I mean, it is gonna work, I think, but if enemy happened to be around, I wouldn't have been too happy. So now I'm gonna ping them, run, 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 run. Because essentially right now, as long as we just don't die here, right? And we get to push mid and bot, and when they defend mid lane, then they can start pressuring. But this is their only timer, they can look for a play here. I mean, wait. What's this guy doing? Fuck, I really want to take this tower and kill them. Okay, and now we can just push ball lane. And after we take ball lane here, I mean, Syndra has to defend here, right? So we're forcing Syndra to defend here, and now we can go for the ball lane. Like here you can see, like, I'm just gonna, you know, go mid. After I take mid lane, I'm gonna go to the... I mean, we just back off here. Like, we have 2k gold. Like, ignore. Just push top. Drag doesn't matter. So why did I write this? Because we will end the game before we get to soul point. So I'm gonna ping this wave. Why am I pinging this wave? Because like, no. Just ignore. I am. Because like, if you use that wave to siege, you will just them up. So here, honestly, I don't even care about this crap. Like, you see my golems are up, my everything's up. I don't care. I'm just gonna send it here. I'm just gonna ping this wave right there. I'm gonna ping them to come here. And if I see this Lucian on my screen, he should probably be dying here. Slow push. Okay, the correct play is to slow push this. Because what's the point of having 2 inhibitors when you're not actually using them? Does it make sense? Okay, my team here is not so smart. Okay, my virus is low IQ actually. I mean, that guy's low IQ. I mean, it is what it is. I guess we do the Drake here. The point there is to slow push top lane, then wait for mid and bottom waves, and then you create man advantage. You create like a higher chance of winning the fight, because it's not like 5-5, it's probably going to be 5-4, because they're defending. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. You know, even in Challenger Elo, people are not able to do this. But this is honestly just like a lot of competitive stuff, right? But anyway, I still want to play for top lane though, but because my virus is dead, I'll have to wait a little bit. Let me see if we can take some camps here. No, I don't want to fight here. No reason to fight when my Kai'Sa top lane and my virus in Africa. Like, I'm just gonna, here, be very patient. I'm just gonna wait till my team comes. I'm gonna ping that top lane wave. And Varus go top lane. Varus, go top. If he goes top lane, nothing can go wrong. I can't fix mid. Oh. Boombaya. Okay, and now we end the game slowly but surely. You can always use your E to give your teammates movement speed, because jarvan flag gives people attack speed in case you don't know, but... Oh no, don't kill me! Fuck. Varus, let's go! And that should be, hopefully... I mean, not sure if it's GG yet, but... I think they should back off here. Maybe my Katrina can clutch it. Yeah, okay. GG well played. And that's essentially like how you can carry games and just the mindset you want to be having and the whole thought process. And if you understand these things, you're good. But of course, understanding and applying them is a bit different, but hope you guys learned something. But yeah, I mean, honestly, even if you're low elo, these concepts is like important no matter what elo you're playing, right? I just explained stuff that's like high elo, low elo, it actually doesn't matter. But yeah. And this is like in a game of like 9 challengers, I guess. But this is like how you have to be thinking. But well, since people voted for me playing low elo, but this is what I'm doing like in challenger elo. Imagine I'm playing silver, it's like really, bruh.